Algorand truly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that sort of has a genuinely present worth of $2604245 and a market capitalization of $2,135,713,955 in a by and large huge manner. Digital currencies really have kind of lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which is genuinely huge. These days, it's a resource class that truly is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which is very critical. Some genuinely huge speculation banks even basically get Algorand and most certainly other digital currencies all at once to really safeguard their resources under administration against the running expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, which is very critical. Thus, a foresighted financial backer ought to especially work essentially a piece of their portfolio around digital currencies with the end goal of enhancement, and to sort of have the option to endure the fundamentally potential disturbances on customary monetary business sectors in an especially significant manner. Notwithstanding, because of the inborn unpredictability of Algo and the truly greater part of truly other digital currencies, having crypto in the portfolio expects in every way that really matters closer checking of the events on by and large express markets to have the option to leave the situation at the most by and large proper second, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's justifiable that most financial backers don't in a real sense have the by and large full-time ability to explicitly follow the business sectors by any means for the most part times or for the most part foresee their genuinely possible developments, all things considered, as opposed to prevalent thinking. To by and large work with this errand, the accompanying Algorand cost expectation generally has been expounded with the help of the high-level instrument named the Crypto Unpredictability Record CVIX to generally guarantee the exactness and the legitimacy of this algo cost conjecture model, which is genuinely huge. However, prior to diving into the Algorand value examination and figure, generally permit us to truly repeat the principal rules of legitimate methodology towards putting resources into digital currencies currently. Now is the right time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the algo market that essentially depend on the readings of our sort of exceptional crypto unpredictability record that sort of assists us with measuring the market opinion and explicitly expect where in which the market means to go in a real sense. At this point, the cost of Algorand in every practical sense is $26042.45, while the coin as of now winds up at 43rd spot in the exceptionally generally speaking positioning, which truly is very critical. The said positioning most certainly is assessed based on the resource's current value that explicitly is increased by its especially current market capitalization, an equation that in a real sense is applied all through every single monetary market, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients fundamentally get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of advanced assets in their portfolios, which sort of is very huge. It's likewise essential to really consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course. On Walk 30, the cost of Algorand generally was at $68.4 and 62 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 0.40% amazingly. 7 days prior, on Walk 24, Algo was esteemed at $40.89.37, which generally intends that from that point forward, the cost has, for the most part, changed by 0% in a huge manner. A month prior, on Walk 2, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $11.731. In this manner, the coin has taken a 25.5% action to, in every way that really matters, arrive at its truly present standings, exceptionally as opposed to mainstream thinking. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main for the most part factor that we basically consider while making the cost expectation, or so they in a real sense thought. It's likewise vital to especially keep a genuinely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have a by and large clear perspective on where the market sort of is going, which basically is genuinely huge. The examination of market capitalization basically conveys kind of equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, which for the most part is genuinely critical. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to decide the for the most part by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example in a genuinely significant way. Changes in market capitalization genuinely certain or kind of negative most certainly are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's fundamentally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both in every way that really matters, short and kind of long-haul viewpoints, which is very huge. This truly specific, truly metric basically is additionally used to check the predominance of Algorand comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, or so they especially thought. To sort of decide the essentially current market capitalization of Algo, we for the most part duplicate the flowing stock, the boundary that will especially be in a real sense made sense of later, by the fundamentally present worth of the digital money under survey, by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand truly remains at $235,713,955, which frames the reason for genuinely present most certainly positioning truly was referenced before. Yesterday on Walk 30, Algo really had a market capitalization of $269,805,711, which in every practical sense is very huge. Keep going week on Walk 24. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $2 on 9/1656, or so they explicitly thought. A month prior on Walk 2, the market worth of Algorand really was evaluated to be $1,705,014.49, or so they generally thought. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can sort of be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers in an unpretentious manner. This really metric additionally calculates the coins that basically have been eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which generally is applied to control the expansion rate, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the genuinely all-out supply of Algorand is laid out at 8,082,334,552 Algo in an unpretentious manner. Ultimately, the coursing supply T really is utilized to in a real sense work out the market capitalization and truly evaluate the coin's kind of current remaining in the positions, which by and large is genuinely huge. It signifies the by and large in general measure of Algo that really is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that truly are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly most certainly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unpretentious manner. It's by and large really accepted that digital currencies that especially have a coursing supply, between 60 million and 150 million essentially, are the most appropriate for especially long-haul speculation since they for the most part are generally commonly liable to fundamentally see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in a kind of significant manner. At this point, Algorand really has a circling supply of 8,082,334,552 coins in an unpretentious manner. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $46,675,512 in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday